What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about the top 5 most heavily shorted stocks in the market right now that you need to add to your watch list for this upcoming week. So I'm going to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So starting off with stock number 5, it is a relatively new company, and that is ticker IGMS. On Friday, it did go down 1.29%. In 2024, it is up 10.11%, and so far in the year, down 24.32%. This is what they do, so you can always pause it and read through it. Biotech, 204 employees, founded in 93, Mountain View, California. So essentially, I'm not going to go over the fundamentals of the company because we're here, because it's heavily shorted. So I'm going to try to stick on that, but one thing I just want to draw your attention to, especially us heading into September, with this company, the last 4 years based on seasonality, it does yield around 24.5% on average. So even more reason why you need to add this one to your watch list. But as of right now, 48.68% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 5.61 million shares. Friday didn't really do all too much, so they returned about 2,000 shares. Utilization 96.77, and then short score is 95.44. One thing I just want to draw to your attention, I'm not going to bring it up in every case, but the shares on loan is 4.36 million. Number of shares being shorted is 5.61. So clearly there's more shares being shorted than on loan, so a very good indication that there is naked shorting. Cost to borrow average as well is 136.54%. And just wanted to kind of draw your attention to this. So shorts have been slowly getting back in ever since the short interest has been around 44%. So they've been lingering, in my opinion, especially with the whole naked shorting, very apparent with this company. This one could definitely have a nice squeeze. Like I said, in September, historically does yield around 24-25%. So yeah, could be very, very interesting. But moving on to stock number 4, you do have Westrock, tickers WEST. On Friday, it did go down 2.97% over the last 1 year, down 17.4%, and in 2024, down 13.52%. This is the company profile right here, so pause it, read through it if you need. So around 1,400 employees, founded in 2009 and based out of Little Rock, as you can kind of see right there. On a side note, if you're ever curious on why a stock is going up, down, sideways, definitely take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium. I have a 7-day free trial for you guys in the description below. So if you are ever wanting to be like a better investor, want to know about, for instance, press releases, SEC filings, like what they've been up to financially, definitely take advantage of that. Might as well, it's a free trial. And on a side note, if you're ever curious on if a company has done a forward split, reverse stock split, their history, it kind of has absolutely everything. I've grown to really love Seeking Alpha. But we are here because it's heavily shorted, and right now 57.56% of the free floats being shorted, works out to be 5.37 million shares. On Friday, shorts increased roughly around 102,000 shares. Kind of low cost to borrow, so 4.75%. And short score is 86.75. Through IBKR, does indicate around 30,000 shares is available to be shorted at a price of 3.32%. And that's through IBKR. So this is stock number 4. Moving on to stock number 3, a very popular retail stock, and that is Bowlero Corp, ticker is BOWL. On Friday, went down 3.69%, pretty flat for the year, and in 2024 itself, down 22.6%. This is what they do. So the company profile, leisure facility, 6,600 employees. I brought this up time and time again because it is a very popular stock and has been on this list quite a few times. But 63.77% of the free floats being shorted, works out to be 13.39 million shares overall are being shorted. Shorts didn't really do all that much on Friday, increased around 11,000 shares. Utilization 94.32, and then cost of borrow average is 18.69. Shorts have been really lingering with this company for the last little bit, so I don't know what it'll take, maybe rate cuts or potentially just something strategic with the company itself to really move higher. And like I said, I'm not going to bring it up in every case, but the shares on loan 7.58 million versus 13.39 being shorted, so a very clear indication that there is naked shorting with this one as well. Moving on, this one has been kind of hit and miss, but it is up 16.07% just on Friday. Over the last 1 year, down 88.32, down 72.13 in 2024, and just over the last 1 month alone, down 65.32. So this one's undergoing a investigation, but it could squeeze, right? Very heavily shorted and stuff like that. And so this is what they do. Very popular retail stock once again. So you can pause that and read it. It is founded in 73, based out of LA. Aside from that though, 76.54% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 12.1 million shares overall are being shorted. Shorts returned about 120,000 shares on Friday. Utilization is showing as 100%. Short score 92.38. Very high cost to borrow, so 147.47%. And you can kind of see shorts have been really taking advantage of the fear with this company and doubling down. So going from around 50% short interest to where it is now. So once again, definitely add this one to your watch list. It is going to be a whole next level of volatility though. And moving on to stock number 1, that is ticker AFYA. On Friday, did go down 3.49%. In 2024, down 16.74, and over the last 1 year, up 24.64. So kind of all over the place. It has proven itself as well that it does have the ability to really run up. So again, something to kind of add to the mix. This is the company profile. So education services, founded in 99 and based out of Brazil. But it does show 77.65% of the free float is being shorted. It works out to be 915,000 shares. So this is kind of what the company likes to, or what 2024 likes to squeeze. Kind of low float companies, very heavily shorted. On a side note, once again, drawing your attention to the shares on loan, very apparent that there is a lot of naked shorting. Shorts didn't do all that much, so kind of flat on Friday. Utilization 19.84, and then short score 54.65. And I just wanted to draw your attention over here. So this company has not done a recent reverse stock split and no real issuance at all of any prospectuses. So no kind of dilution, which once again would really skew a lot of the Ortex data. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Do you own any of these companies? Is there any other companies that you feel is a squeeze play for this upcoming week, and potentially why? So don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. One final thing, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it, and they give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So this is a kick-ass deal, and as well has been extended up until the end of August. Take advantage of this. Link in the description below and also the comments, as well as that 7-day free trial with Seeking Alpha Premium. And with all that said though, I appreciate all of you guys watching.